We will be beginning very shortly. A small request from the bride and groom would be that no one take any photos, and you try and keep your phones away as much as you can. We want to ensure that the photographers can get around and take all the pictures that they need, so having the phones away will be essential. But yeah, we'll be starting in a few. Thanks, everyone. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We are here today to celebrate the love between Jordan and Kristian and bear witness as they join their lives together in marriage. Let me start off by saying thank you to everyone for being here today. I know people have traveled various distances, made accommodations, and carved out the time needed to be present. So again, let me say thank you and stress how both appreciative the bride and groom are that you're here. For those of you that I have not had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name is Nicole Humphrey, and I have received the great honor of officiating this wedding because of a promise that Jordan made me approximately 15 years ago when we were in 8th grade. I don't know where the idea came from, but with confidence I walked into our science class that morning in 8th grade, took my seat next to Jordan, and said, I really want to officiate a wedding someday. Without skipping a beat and barely looking up from her phone, she said, I mean, you could do mine. No, I needed to make sure that she was serious, so I asked again, do you promise I can officiate your wedding someday? And she said, yeah, you got it. Since I had received confirmation that the job was mine, the only thing I needed to do was sit back, relax, be patient, and wait. Several years later, I finally got to meet Kristian. He was kind, funny, and had a deep love for Bloody Marys. In short, he was the whole package. But what really made him great was his sincerity. He was the type of person you could meet for a short amount of time, but felt like you'd known for much longer. Along with that, he could keep up with Jordan's quick wit and complimented her strength, warmth, and fun-loving personality. Knowing Jordan for as long as I have, and thinking of her as highly as I do, I could say a lot of good things about her. But among everything good about Jordan, I think what stands out to me the most in this moment is her loyalty and exceptional ability to keep a promise. As a couple, the love and admiration between the two of you is obvious. Individually, you're each remarkable in your own ways, but as a pair, you're even better. I know that myself and everyone else here is grateful that you've allowed us to share this moment with you. Now, before you each state your own vows and share the promises that you intend to make each other, I'm going to ask each of you to confirm that you have come here today on your own accord to join hands in marriage. Kristian, I'm going to give this question to you first. Do you, Kristian, take Jordan to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, Jordan, do you take Kristian to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, for those of you that don't know, Jordan and Kristian met on a ski trip to Copper Mountain when they were in college. I'm not sure if either one of them knew it on that trip, but their lives had just changed for the better. Since that time, you've traveled, you've finished school, you've connected with each other's friends and family, you've moved to a new state and started a new journey that is all your own. You've built a life together. Today, you are continuing what you've already started, but now married as husband and wife. When you're married, one of the most important things is what you see in each other. For Jordan, what she sees in Kristian is his enthusiasm for life, extroverted nature, and how he lights up every room he is in, that he is unafraid to be himself, and he brings out that confidence in others. For Kristian, he loves that Jordan is strong-willed, and that when she puts her mind into doing something, she's going to make it happen, all while still managing to be pretty silly in the process. I think what's clear in these statements is the love and respect that you have for one another. You see the good, and you appreciate all that the other brings to your life. Now is the time that you get to promise your lives to one another with your own vows. Wedding vows are a sacred promise. They are a declaration of both love and commitment. Jordan and Kristian have each written their own vows, which they will now share with us. Kristian, you're up first. Oh, hold on.
I like a mic in my hand. Okay. Jordan, although today is the first time that I'll officially call you my wife, you've been the center of my world for the past 8 years. I simply could not imagine going on this roller coaster that they call life with anyone else. We've supported each other through some really challenging lows. Right now, going through your 80-hour work weeks. We lived in different cities for 4 years, a lot of car rides back and forth. Up until now, I'm not sure you knew what my career was or how that would go. You always stood by me through that and really didn't question it. We've also gotten to celebrate some really high peaks, though. We had a couple graduations for you. We ended up buying a house built in 1925, so all the joy that brings. If someone could fix the shower, but and we also got to become fur parents to Poppy and Margot, just two little bundles of joy. You know, through those peaks and those valleys, what has always stayed the same and never without questioning is my unwavering love for you. I'm really not sure if I knew what I was getting myself into that day when we first started dating, and you said, you can either have unfiltered Jordan or filtered Jordan. I'm so glad I picked unfiltered Jordan. And yes, that did come with you being unapologetically honest. But also, it makes you my most trusted confidant and someone that I share everything about my life with. I don't hold anything away from you, and you don't hold anything away from me. It's really special. I'm just really so lucky to have found someone like that. Even though we might not know exactly what this future holds and what life will throw at us, there's really zero doubt in my mind with us being together that it's just going to be full of joys and happiness. When you look at history has shown, when you want something, you go out and get it. And it happens for real. Now, with those in mind, these are the promises that I make to you. I vow to be your greatest supporter in anything that you want to do. I will be right there by your side so that you can always be your happiest and healthiest self. I vow that I will push myself to be better and continue to learn and be better so that I will be the partner that you deserve, because you deserve someone so special. I also vow to work on expressing my emotions, putting those into words, because you seem to request that quite often. See that tear? And these words.
You're doing a great job.
Finally, I vow to give every part of myself, not just to you, but any future family that we will have. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay. All right. Jordan.
Okay. Kristian, sometimes I can't believe we're finally here after I think about all we have been through together over the last almost 8 years. We somehow found each other through the wild ride that was college, and on top of a mountain, no less. We made it through the journey of medical school and a semi-long-distance relationship, which made me an excellent podcast listener and an even better driver. We survived the match and the uncertainty of not knowing where we would spend the next part of our lives. We made it through 2 puppy phases, one of which I don't think we'll ever get out of, moving in together, and we are making it through residency day by day. You have stayed by my side and selflessly supported me and my dreams since the day we met. You have always kept faith in us, even when I lost it, and have never given up on me. You have been the one to hold me up when I would have otherwise fallen, and you show me every day that you truly love every single part of who I am. I love you endlessly and unconditionally. You are the sunshine in all my days. You are the life of the party and bring an energy to every room you enter. You treat everyone with kindness and can have a genuine conversation with anyone you meet. I love your confidence and how you are always unapologetically yourself. I love how you bring out that confidence in me and encourage me to not care what others think. I love how you never stopped striving towards your goals, but while always keeping happiness as your top priority. I'm so thankful that we've been able to grow together over the last several years, and I am unbelievably proud of the human you are today. I cannot even put into words exactly how I feel about getting to continue to build our life together. Excited, thankful, and incredibly lucky are a start. I vow to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives. I vow to try to not tell you the right way to clean the dishes. I vow to always be open to exploring new places and trying new things together. I vow to be a constant source of strength and support for you as you chase your dreams. Above all else, I vow to be there every day, to show up for you on the best and worst days of your life, to be there for the spontaneous, sometimes irresponsible things, and the serious, life-changing moments. I will be there always, no matter what. I love you.
Take that from you. Okay. That was lovely. At this time, may we please have the rings? No, the other way. There you go. Yep. Yeah. So, rings are adornments, tangible materials carefully chosen and meant to last a lifetime. These rings are complete and whole. They are endless, continuing on and on. May your love for each other bear each of these characteristics. Let these rings sit upon your fingers as a constant reminder of the endless love you share and the promises that you've made to one another. Lastly, while these rings are precious and have great value and worth, may the love they symbolize always be your most treasured possession. Sorry. Jordan, please take the ring, place it on Kristian's finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring, Shu,
Cherish you,
honor you,
and respect you.
Thank you. Kristian, please take the ring, place it on Jordan's finger, and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to always love you,
always love you,
cherish you,
honor you,
and respect you.
and respect you.
Thank you. Jordan and Kristian, always remember that to make your relationship work, it will take love. That is the core of your marriage and why you're here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together, and it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged today. I asked both of you to answer the following question. What are you most looking forward to about your life together? While your responses were unique, they were also very similar. You both stressed your excitement to continue the adventure that you've already begun, but as a family. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life together, the chapter where you officially become family. I want to leave you both with a quote from the poet William Wordsworth that says, "Come grow old with me, the best is yet to be." During the course of your life together, there will be many more chapters to write. And during that journey, you're bound to face obstacles and adversity. But when standing with the one you love, there is always the chance for a brighter tomorrow. The best is yet to be. I hope that the two of you feel the deep love and admiration that is here for you today, not just as individuals, but as a now married couple. Now, by the power vested in me, it is my great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.